now. I don't know about y'all, but this has been unreal. Can everybody see me? I'm going to be doing some general readings at this time. Okay. These general readings is going to be for the first quarter moon. They are for all signs. There is a lot of negative energy in the air. Awesome. Thank you. And everybody needs to make sure they protect their energy. The podcast did not good. All this kind of electronic shifts is going on, but I need everybody to try to stay calm. People are going to frustrate the shit out of you this week. Again, try to stay calm as possible. If you don't stay calm, what happens is um, we start literally making them win, right? We allow them to win, and we can't do that. We have to make sure that we are helping ourselves in every way. To all my spirits and ancestors that protect me, come through me, watch over me, and give me every energy and truth and peace and love. Divinely guide me what I need to say to everybody, to the collective, for the first quarter moon. This is a general reading, guys. If you want a reading more tailored to you, then you will have to contact me, okay? So, all right, let's see. What is the energy going on for you guys? The energy is the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see this because I got thing. Yeah. Oh, good. I got the show. Okay. Stay still. Good. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles is about employment, fairness. Some of you may have not been getting treated fairly at work, or you don't feel like you are. And you don't feel like you're being valued. You're going to experience that during this first quarter moon. Maybe someone will give you a gift or just tell you thank you for the things that you do, even though they don't say it, right? Sometimes bosses don't say it. They don't acknowledge you. And this week, during the first quarter moon, you will be valued. Next one out is the Six of Wands. The six up. Can you see that? Nope, you can't. Let me gotta get it good. Okay, so the Six of Wands, that is success, winning, good news. Again, somebody's going to get recognition and it's going to boost your self-esteem. It's going to help you feel better because right now you feel like you are not gaining anything, like you are not going anywhere or anything else like that. The next card out is the Queen of Wands. I'm not even going to pick it up because you can't see through my background. So the Queen of Wands is about being strong, being take things lightheartedly. Don't take things so seriously at this time because again, this Mercury in retrograde is upon us. We're about to go on this buck moon, and when I say buck moon, everybody gonna get bucked. Everybody gonna get jumped, pushed, removed. I don't care if you get shoved. This is the time to do it, and that will be including you. So you have to keep your composure. You have to try to make sure you pray and do what it is that we do to keep ourselves centered and calm, because people will start to come at you in a way that you might not be expecting. Okay. And if you're, especially if this is in your job, okay, the Queen of Wands is also about being courageous and strong. Okay. So knowing when to speak your piece when you need to, make sure you speak up for yourself, but with not only with confidence, but with optimistic eyes, with love, with peace. Okay. You get more flies with honey than vinegar. So try your best to stay as lighthearted as possible, because being lighthearted is what is going to help you through this situation. Laugh more, smile more, play more, things of that nature, right? Watch movies that make you feel good, right? I myself had to watch a movie and I laughed all night and I felt better. Like I needed that. It's been a week for everybody. It's just the energy is just different. It's heavy, it's thick. Like we about to get all kind of stuff going on. Oh, all right, guys. There is unexpected setbacks coming. Okay. There we are on the 10 is I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in reverse. Okay. And that means misfortune, disruption. I don't take this right now in this energy as misfortune. I'll take this as disruption or disorder, unwelcome change. Maybe some of you may need to leave a place or leave a job because of unexpected change. Some of you might be dealing with a lot of different issues, and that is just going to give you an upheaval. But what I do see is that this upheaval is going to bring good news. This upheaval is going to bring loyal people to you. They're going to bring somebody with consistency to you, okay? Dependable, reliable, somebody that you can count on when things were looking bleak, when things were looking a little off and wrong and things like that, okay? So make sure that again, you try your best to be as lighthearted as possible. Also, a lot of you might bump into some miscommunication. Again, we got the next card, I'm sorry, was the Ace of Swords in reverse. Miscommunication, that's all about the Mercury retrograde, that energy that's pulling in closer and closer as we get closer into where we need to get into. The energy is throwing us off. It is making us definitely look at things different, right? It's making us see things in a different way. Okay. However, again, if you stay calm and relax as much as possible, and then hopefully things will turn over for you very soon. Now, sometimes I'm going to say, I know things are going to turn over, but I can't give you a time. So I'm just going to say, hopefully, in your timeline, it goes where you need to go, right? Because, you know, when you say these things, we want it now, 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 now. And then sometimes it's not now, now, now. It's in divine timing. And a lot of us don't get or understand divine timing. We want now. And Lord knows I get it. Things has been going on, so we just ready to feel alive and breathe. And things has been going on for all of us, for a lot of us. So you definitely want to make sure that you do whatever it is that you need to keep it going. Okay. Next card out is the Magician. Okay. Again, something is going to magically happen and magically appear in your life. This buck moon is coming up and it's going to help you with the shift. It's going to buck people out your way, buck energies out your way, just catapult their ass right to the other side. Okay, it's going to help relieve a lot of issues, help relieve a lot of things that you may not have had before, or misfortunes. Let's um let's pull some career cards. Let's pull some career cards. Let's see what's going on in this energy of the moon that's coming in. Okay, first card out again is gift. Somebody is going to receive a gift. You're going to get a gift. You're going to get noticed. Someone is going to surprise you, okay? Someone is going to surprise you and let you know that maybe there's a new opportunity that you didn't get to use or do before. Maybe this is something you were looking into. This is something you can definitely do, okay? This opportunity is going to give you joy. Okay, and there we go with the card of endings. Yeah, some of you might be going through a job change. Okay, there's new job opportunities, or just a rebirth in your life, a new cycle that has been going on, and now it's time to say goodbye. That cycle is completed, it is no longer needed. Next card out is exhausted. Some of you are like really tired. You are, it says, feel financially drained. You are tired of your situation. You feel like you can't get ahead up. You are not moving in the direction that you want to move in, and you are exhausted because maybe I feel like there's people here that work 2 and 3 jobs, right? And you don't even have time sometimes to sleep or energize yourself. I'm telling you to get some rest. Get some rest. There is some people out here that do not want to lay down. Lay down. Even if you feel there's I got to do this. Do you really now? Do you really now? If you're feeling unfocused, if you're feeling on uneasy, if you're feeling antsy, if you feel like you're not getting anywhere no matter what you do, you're not progressing the way you need to progress, then I would suggest for you to please go ahead and get some rest. A couple of hours of sleep is not going to kill you. You still going to have those chores. Yes, I understand you could have got them done, but rest is important for your body, especially with all these energy choices that's going around. It's very heavy. It's very thick. It's on us. It's upon us. It's like sitting on our necks. Okay. The next one is many choices. Okay, there's a lot of you with a lot of choices. Again, this is all about opportunities. Okay, this is all about opportunities and growth and roads that lead to Rome. Roads that you didn't think was going to lead to nowhere will lead to the best place you could ever think of. It would be into a place that you have not been able to see before. Okay, with this choices card. Look at all your options. Make sure that you understand and read the contracts. Again, Mercury in retrograde is coming. So make sure that when somebody asks you about the different things that you want to partake in and you have choices, be honest. Okay. Be honest about it. Be honest about your opportunities and what you want out of it. Okay. Also, if you're getting those contracts, read it, understand it, pay attention, ask questions. Don't be so happy because you're waiting for a job for so long that you don't ask questions and you don't say, well, what is it? Does this entail? And then when you start doing it, you're like, well, I didn't know I had to do that, but you didn't ask either. Okay, they trying to get somebody in there. You really wanted a job, so make sure that you use your discernment and read. Okay, the next card out is wisdom. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the insight, you have the physical gifts. You have foresight. Some of you be knowing and just be acting like you don't know. So again, use your best judgment, use your discernment. Pay attention to what people don't say. Pay attention to what people do say. You got to make sure you use it as a whole. Like don't just ignore. Okay, you got to listen to everything. You got to make sure you pay attention to the fine print, even in words, actions, their body language. Do they look you in your eye? Do they fidget with their hands? You'd be surprised. Body language will tell you everything you need to know, but you have to use your discernment. You have to pay attention. Okay, the next one out is resources. Okay, some of you are, again, you're going through it with your resources, but resources is coming. Okay, so at first the universe wants you to know, in order to retrieve and to get those resources, you need to be able to be grateful for what you have first. Don't forget that the little things is what people forget about. But if you got a roof over your head, you got food in your belly, you have a bed to sleep in, then you are okay. You're okay. Do you want more? Absolutely. Do you need more? Probably so. However, just remember that there are some that don't have anything, no, nothing at all. Okay. So there is resources coming because of this new thing or new opportunity that's coming to you. So make sure you save for a rainy day, save for the things that, sometimes you don't have a good week at work. Maybe some of you are a salesperson and you don't get that commission you need, or maybe you work in retail or something like that, or a restaurant, and you're not getting your tips, and because you don't get paid that much anyway, and maybe you didn't do good with tips. So just make sure that you save, put as much aside as you can for a rainy day, because you do have that wisdom. Next one up is home base. Some of you might have a new home base position. Home is where your heart is. Home is your safe harbor. It protects the soul. It guides the mind. So make sure that we are protecting it in every sense of the word. Now, also get from this energy that some of you may need to be moving. Change your environment, change your shift to get a better flow of energy and better things that is happening. Okay. Some of you might be in the public eye, social media content, or just somebody who is known. Can you see that? You probably, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, public face. Something that you're going to be acknowledged for. Okay, maybe in your job you feel like that no one knows who you are, but your reputation is going to precede you. Someone is going to see, like, yeah, I can see why they're the way they are. Okay, I can see why that they are doing the things that they're doing, and so forth. Okay, even if you're not on social media, there might be like I said, in your job, your place of work, or in your family, somebody might acknowledge and tell you that you have a great reputation in your family. Okay, again, whatever it is that you're going to is going to be the perfect fit. It's going to be something new. It's going to be something needed. It's going to be on the right path. It's going to be the ideal job. It's going to fit with your soul, fit with your life, fit with your energy. Wherever you're going, whatever plane you're on in your journey, Spirit is saying you're meant to be here at this time. Even if you don't feel like you're not supposed to be here, you know that you're meant to be here. Okay. Next up is fast changes. These fast changes is coming, and it's coming rapidly. It's coming to the point where you're going to step back and go, oh my God, really? So take bold steps forward when the opportunity comes. don't say, well, maybe I should wait. No, this is the time for you to get up and do it. Don't think you've been waiting for this, especially that these fast changes is something that you have been waiting for a very long time. So because you have been waiting for this for a very long time, what you want to do is make sure that you push through it. Okay, don't let nothing stop you or anything like that. Some of you might go into this new change and meet the love of your life. Okay, some of you might meet somebody at work, but again, just be mindful that that is work, and sometimes affairs at work could be a little uncomfortable later, especially if you guys don't survive. So Spirit is saying be mindful of that. Now maybe you could also, this love affair could happen in a meeting or some sorts with an outside person. That always can happen as well. So again, just don't lose your mind, don't lose your discernment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. Next is Money Tree. Like whatever this is, you are going to be ecstatic. Okay, this is going to be growth. This is going to be elevation. Okay, some of you have, again, are really, really going through it. So this will get you where you need. This will get you all your bills paid, all your things that you've been holding off and pushing back. You'll be able to complete those tasks as well. Okay, your dreams is going to come true with this money tree. You're going to be able to look at your bank account maybe once a day instead of 6 times a day. Okay, um you want to make sure that, but you, again, that card about saving. The next card out is expression. Again, don't forget to stick up for yourself, guys. Have a heart to heart conversation, whatever that is for you on your mind. Express yourself as well. Some of you might have some kind of creativity that you need, and that's how you express yourself. So connect with that, with something, that might spark up a conversation. Maybe you a DIY person, and your creativity shows people the kind of person you are, like, and you might connect with somebody on that level. One more for this deck, Spirit. Yeah, shedding. You're becoming a new you. You are starting over. You're taking a blank. Again, whatever this is definitely new. Okay, this is elimination, it's completion. You got to remember, this is the year of the 9, the year of completion, the year of that's it, I'm done. We on to the next thing. Okay, so let's try to make sure that we are shedding our skin properly. Let that old skin come off, let it drop to the floor. Go ahead and kick it over to the side so I can pick it up and put it in a witch jar. Okay, because we're shedding like a snake here. So make sure you put all that new energy into the things that we desire, to the things that we want, to the things that we are able to see something different. Okay, the next card out is duality. Okay, you can't hardly see it. Oh, okay, there it is. That's better. Anyway, it says, do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Again, pay attention. I'm not sure who this is for, or there might be a lot of you who need to start paying attention to your surroundings. Okay, you need to start paying attention to the duality of humans. Everybody have different sides. Everybody has a side about them that we may not be so proud of. Maybe some of you might need to work on that side that you're not proud of. Okay, however, for those of you who are going into something new, pay attention, be vigilant, use your instincts, their God-given instincts that God gives you, to create something different. Okay, to make sure that we do something different in our lives. Okay, I'm gonna get some angel number cards. Mm. Spirit said, hold on. So I'm going to get some Archangel Oracle card messages. Let's see what we got for the Spirit. All right, Spirit. First card out is claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and your ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So your claircognizance is a sense of knowing. It might come out of nowhere, okay? But pay attention to it, Spirit has said, because there is answered prayers coming. Things will get better. Things are going to open up, okay? You just have to believe it. You have to stay prayer up, stay faithful, and you are going to be all right. See, there you go. You are safe. You are safe. Spirit is saying that Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones at home. So just know that even though we got a lot of negative energies around us and that tension is heavy, that you are safe and Archangel Michael is around you at this time. Some of you might be going through some things in your family, in your household. Maybe you and a family member are not getting along, you and a parent, you and a spouse, things of that nature. Yeah, a gift is coming. It says a gift from God. Okay. It says, Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive it. So again, everybody needs to relax and just let spirit guide you. Let the angels take you where you need to be. Let the angels surround you and love on you the way you need to be. Okay. It definitely is going to be better than that. Okay. The next one out is healthy lifestyle. Some of you may need to change your eating habits, okay? Change the way you drink water, change the way you eat. Some of you may eat too late at night or not healthy enough, too much out eating. Whatever that is for you, Spirit says you know who you are, you know what they're talking about. Baby, I don't know your life. So it says Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay. So try to exercise, um, get yourself into alignment with your next path. Okay. There's sometimes that we don't do anything for our bodies or our health, and it's because of our body's out of alignment, right? We're not eating properly. We're not sleeping properly. Please note that sleeping is also health maintenance for your body. If you do not sleep, you will not be able to do the things you need to do, and you won't be able to get up and eat properly because then you'll be lethargic and you're just ready to go to bed by 7, 8 o'clock. And that's not good as well. That's not healthy. Okay. So make sure that you guys are doing everything for a healthy lifestyle. What the hell? Somebody is yeah. My card just fell out on the floor. Sorry about that. Okay. The next one is prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So a lot of you need to pray and ask Metatron for focus, for attention, for energy, for like a pick me up, for a boost, and whatever it is that you need, because you need to prioritize. There are some things that maybe you've been putting off that you have not been doing, and you want to go ahead and do whatever it is, so you can move forward. Okay. So make sure that you get your priorities done. Whatever it is that you are needing to do, make sure that you get it done. The next one is life review. Again, this is the moon's cycles that's coming. And for this Mercury retrograde, we do a lot of reflection, a lot of life review, paying attention to what we have been through, okay? And asking ourselves, where are we now? Okay, make sure you understand. Don't beat yourself up if you're not where you want it to be. Everything is about growth, everything about time, patience, divine timing is key. You can only go as far as you let yourself go. But if you have determination and you have drive, you will get there. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Never forget that. Okay, so it says, Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So if you're feeling unbalanced, unstable, take charge. Pay attention to the things that made you feel out of whack. Okay, if there are things that's unbalanced in your life, pay attention to that. What is it that I need to balance out in my life for me? What is it that I need to make sure I do for me? Okay, make sure you want to do that. Next one is clairvoyance. Again, this is also the energy of spiritual awakenings. There you go, good. A lot of people are going through awakenings or dark nights of the soul. It's just the way the energy has been since Strawberry Full Moon. All the clients that I've been helping has been doing the either or the latter. Okay, so because of this, the spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, again, it says, Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Embrace it. Whatever transition, whatever path you on, whatever journey you on, embrace that so that you can get what it is that you need, so you can get what it is that you are desiring in life. You have to align yourself in a shift, and aligning yourself in this shift means awareness, means making sure you take review of yourself and what is it that you are doing to help you, and what is it that you're not doing to not help you. Okay, make sure you be honest with yourself at this time, because again, if you don't, it's going to get pushed away from you anyway. And I promise you, you would rather do it yourself than let spirit do it for you, because when spirit do it for you, they do it nasty and dirty. Okay, and you ain't gonna like that feeling. I don't think nobody does. I'd rather me drag me than spirit drag me, because it's just too much. Next one up is teaching and learning. Okay. Archangel Ezekiel, it says, keep an open mind, learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. There are some of you that are learning different things, and you might have you have to train somebody else, right? So now you learned it a while, you've been doing it 2, 3, 4 years, and now you're training someone else. Don't forget that when you're training somebody else, it's a reflection on you. Okay, the way that person learns is a reflection on you. So make sure that you give it your all, give it your best. Everybody learning style is different. So please have patience if you have to train somebody. Okay. Remember that even if you caught on to something really fast, that doesn't mean that somebody else is going to catch on just as fast. Okay. So just remind yourself to have patience with the options, the person, and make sure you have patience with yourself. Okay. Rome wasn't built in a day, and we definitely need to make sure that we treat everybody accordingly. Okay. Some people, again, they might you might learn ADP and no problem. You was done 1 week of training, you was done. Now this person you training, their ADP skills is off the chain, they suck. And you be like, I thought you got hired to do this. But again, it's new things. Computers upgrading. If you've been out for a little while and you haven't been in the game for so long, even though you have experience in it, you're talking about upgrades, you're talking about changes, you're talking about updates, different things that you could do now that you couldn't do before. So have patience and give this person grace. Okay, I'm not sure who that's for. That was very specific. Okay, but give this person grace while you training them. Okay, because they're not being stupid or silly, they just really don't know. And sometimes, they just don't catch on as the others, but doesn't mean make them stupid. Okay, so we're gonna do some angel numbers. First angel number out is 1, 2, 3, 4. It says connection. Okay, personal growth, oneness, and manifesting goals, connection and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then, expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So, again, pay attention to what you're feeling, hearing, seeing. Be mindful of what you're saying to yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever it is that you need to forgive yourself for, and move to the next. Move to the next place. Move to the next time. Do what it is you need to do next for you, okay? Don't hold on to that shit. Just do what it is you need to do, okay? Um, Spirit, give me two more angel cards, please. Yeah. Damn, that went all the way across there. Hold on. Next one up is 999. See that? No, those are not sixes. Those are nines. It says prosperity, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. And let me say that again. 9999. Sorry, that's four nines, okay? The problems you have today will eventually disappear. It says your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Don't let fear take over you. Don't let the unknown make you lose your faith. Try to have faith in everything you do, okay? No matter what. Even when things seem bleak, you're frustrated and hard. Trust me, we all been there. We go through it. Everybody goes through it sometime. Maybe I'm not on the same journey, but that don't mean I ain't go through it. You don't know. I might be on the same journey and you not right now. But whatever that is, make sure that you smile, that you be happy for where you are right now. Don't give nobody that power to push you into a space where you're feeling you're not enough, okay? You want to feel as positive as yourself because these positive changes is coming to you. These new things is coming to you in your life. Even in your darkest hour, you are going to get a change. Like you just can't make this up. Like 999 on the bottom of the deck, okay? Okay, so that one, I'm just going to read that one. Spiritual realm, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. It says applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotional regularly, okay? Open up for the best is yet to come. You just can't make this up. I said 999 in the beginning and it was four nines, okay? So you're talking about a lot of big jump. You got 9999 and 999. That is your angel numbers back to back, okay? Prosperity and spiritual realm. So some of you might be getting a gift from spirit. Okay, some of you might be getting a gift that you're not even knowing about from your ancestors that you didn't even realize that you were getting. Okay, yeah. The next one out is 222. Okay, 222 is great transformation, major changes, opportunities, fast pace, forward process. Again, that other card and the other deck was about fast changes. Okay, fast changes, forwards movement. They're gonna fast changes again. Fast changes. You just can't make whatever this is. This is going to be rapid. It's going to excel you. It's going to push you. It's going to make you feel good again. It's going to make you feel happy again. You are going to feel as if you elevated. As if you are doing something that you never done before. Okay, it says 222 is great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward, and process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Okay, you are accomplishing what you set out to do, even if you feel that you're not doing it. Okay, you are on the right path, even if you haven't gotten to your journey to the main stop yet. You are on your journey the right way. Okay, that spirit all day saying that this is going to push you forward. This is something that you need. Some of you have been waiting for this push. Some of you have been waiting for this new beginnings. So just make sure that you understand that with this shift, you are creating new. You are adding value to yourself. Okay. I said, Spirit, give me one more. They said three more. Okay. 1144. 1144 is mood swings. Again, we got Mercury retrograde going up. So you might be up and down. You might be depressed. You might be happy. You might be sad, frustrated. I know I was frustrated this morning. I had to woo side out because, yeah, it just everything seemed like it was just too much. But I do know what's going on. So it's no reason for me to act like I don't. So what you do is you take everything with a grain of salt. You don't give that shit power, because if you give it power, then they won, right? Or then the energy won, or your head won. Like if you're fighting within yourself, then you need to make sure you understand that no one wins. That you are the captain of your ship and the master of your domain, and no one can take you where you don't want to be. Okay, no one can take you where out of your comfort zone, out of your self peace, out of anything that you are needing. Okay, 1144 is mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities. They're going to new opportunities again, a new friend or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Some of you might have a grandchild coming. Congratulations. Some of you are pregnant. Congratulations. Some of you um may have a sibling born. Congratulations. Whatever that birth is in children form, congratulations. There are some of you new birth and a new idea. Again, that's why you got in this opportunity. Okay. This addition to your family could be a pet, and that you've been waiting for it. Whatever that is to you, that you're going to be having up and down emotions. So try to make sure that you stay calm and stable. Do your grounding meditation. I have live grounding meditation tomorrow at the Vapa Center in Charlotte. Okay, it's uptown Charlotte. I think that's 700 North Tryon Street, but the parking is on the other side. Okay, so you're definitely welcome. It starts at 6:30. From 6:30 to 7:30, we do some deep meditation live at the Vapa Center in Charlotte. We are going to be doing the guided grounding meditation. We're going to be doing Reiki meditation and my favorite abundance meditation. You can go on my website and get the link, or you can DM us on any of our platforms, YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, and get a link sent to you so you can join us tomorrow from 6:30 to 7:30. Then I have 30-minute sessions for people who cannot sit there that long. That is from 8:30 to 9. Okay, so come join me and get your energy right and get those mood swings under control. Okay, the next one is 1551. It says forward thinking, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. Again, you got that, all those different emotions going on. Okay, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute with interest. You turn things around for yourself. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. And some of you need to go outside. You're not getting anywhere sitting in the house. You're not doing anything. You're not helping the vibe for you at all. So go outside, do something, get that energy up, meet people. You never know who you're going to meet if you don't go outdoors. Okay. That's somebody, again, specific. Somebody need to take their ass outside and stop being a hermit. Maybe you was in a hermit because you had things going on, but they said, Spirit is saying that mode is over. Okay. Get your ass outside. The next one is 1212. It says big ventures, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith. Love or other happiness lurks around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like minded people will exceed your expectations. So those of you have a company picnic or some kind that's going on and maybe you didn't want to go. This is your confirmation. You should go. Get outside. You don't know who you're going to meet. You might meet somebody very important at this time, somebody that might offer you this new change, somebody that has an idea that you've been thinking about and y'all can collaborate together, okay? Or you can meet the love of your life. You just never know. But sitting in the house, ain't nobody gonna knock on your door. You gotta have, we only got one life to live, right? So we gotta live it. We can't be stressed the fuck out because people will do it. They don't give a fuck about your mental sometimes. So they will stress you out. But I am telling you, let go of that. Know the power that you hold within you. You hold the power. I don't care what else going on. You put in your mind that you hold the power. You are that bitch. You are that dude. Whatever you are, make sure you own that and protect yourself with that power. Okay, that power. Fix your crown, kings and queens. Fix your crown. Fix your face. Fix your smile. Stop thinking so pessimistic. Speak positivity over your life, okay? Own it, command it. Next one, 1616. Recovery, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. Before I go on, I've been stuttering since I got here. Somebody needs to clear their throat chakra. Okay, I'm going to clear mine after this, that's for sure. But somebody is not speaking their truth and they got their words all up in jumble. Maybe you fear of scrutiny, what you're about to say. But let me tell you something, your truth is your truth. Okay, whether somebody else might feel bad because your truth, that is not your problem. Please know that. Okay, just saying. I don't know who that was for. That was very specific. But Spirit said, you know who you are, baby. I don't know your life. The next, oh yeah, I said that already. So anyway, recovery is what 1616 is. Okay, it's about getting that recover time that you need. Again, some of you have been exhausted, working like crazy, and Spirit is about to give you that recovery time, okay? That time for renewal, that time to adapt to a new situation. Again, that shedding the skin, changes, allowing changes to come, allowing changes to be what you need to be. 9:08 on the clock. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So if some of you guys have the potential to do something with your gift, maybe it is something you're good at. You're good at speaking. You can make a birthday party look like an extravaganza. Maybe you cook like nobody's business. Whatever your talent is, okay, you need to utilize it. Let me tell you something. Just remember that people think of life purpose is always spiritual. That's not true. Life purpose is whatever this God gave you that you can do extremely well. Okay, that is your purpose. Okay, that is something you can monetize on, not only to help you, but whatever it is, it will help your client, it will help your customers. You will feed life into them, they will brag about you. Okay, so remember that. This is your confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. Okay, but also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Okay, so they let you know whatever it is that you do good, that you do well, that is amazing, that the Creator has anointed you with. Use it. This is the time. This is the time for you to stand up and do what it is for yourself that will help you catapult to where you need to catapult to. Okay. I will be back at 12 midnight. I ask for all of you to go to my TikTok page at Ms.Q Speaks and follow me on that. You can also go to my Facebook page, Intuitive Wisdom, and follow me on that for different events and things that's coming up, different lectures that I do, as well as different guided meditations in your city, traveling wise, okay? The next travel guided meditation will be in Raleigh, North Carolina. Please stay tuned, sign up, subscribe to my email list so that you can always be in the know. Don't forget guided meditation tomorrow at the Vapor Center at 7 o'clock. I'm sorry, at 6:30 on 700 North Tryon Street. Look it up. It's a space called Our Charlotte. If you're coming, look on the website, or you can text me 839-232-9339. You can do this in person or on Zoom, guys. Okay, get the grounding that you need. I thank you for tuning in. I love you. I see you. Peace and blessings to you all. Ashe. Have a good day, guys. Oh, and happy 4th of July. I see you guys at 12 for who